A peaceful protest by Reiger Park residents. Scores gathered outside court in support of the victim. Proceedings were delayed because the matter was not on the court roll.
After nearly 5 hours of waiting in court, the prosecutor announced that the matter will not be placed in the court roll. This incensed already outraged community members who came to the court in large numbers.
The matter is not placed on the roll due to insufficient evidence for now. It does not necessarily mean that the case is finished. Police are going to do investigation. As soon as they have enough evidence, then they can now subpoena or issue a warrant of arrest against our client, then he'll be arrested.
As a family, we are deeply disappointed because this sort of thing happens, and it's not by accident that this particular person has been identified to be the person that's involved in all of this, because at the end of the day, he was the person that spent an entire day with the child at that particular point in time.
Women and men against child abuse say they are worried about incompetency.
It's a frustrating process. People are not very well vested in the law. They don't understand what it means when it says not placed on the roll and the perpetrator is going back home. And so we want to encourage that our communities begin to understand this. But we want to say to the NPA that there needs to be swift delivery of justice. This is a 2-year-old child who has been traumatized by somebody who is allegedly close to her, and family wants to see justice.
The NPA says police need sufficient time to conclude investigations to achieve prospects for successful prosecution.
Unfortunately, as the NPA, we cannot communicate every decision with the community members, but what is important is that a consultation was held with the family of the minor victim, and all this information has been explained to them as to why we are unable to take a decision at this juncture.
The victim's family spokesperson says the toddler has since been discharged from hospital and is receiving counseling. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Boksburg.